Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. Yes, chosen one. Let's quickly do our smiling exercise and then we proceed with the video. Yes, chosen one, that is so beautiful. Make it a point to keep on inflating your cheeks with some air. This makes you look so beautiful, I'm telling you. You are an overcomer. You are the head and not the tail. You will lend and not borrow. You are a victor and not a victim. You are an achiever and not a failure. That is who you are. You are here to conquer. You are not here to bow. Being free is your birthright, and abundance is your birthright. I'm telling you, you got to believe. Just believe. Only believe. No matter the nature of your economy, no matter how hard it is, I want you to understand that the economy of God never runs dry. The substance from which all visible wealth flows from never runs dry, and it's never depleted. And it is always there waiting for you to place a demand upon it through faith. Through persistence. You see, faith is persistency. Faith is forbearance. Faith is perseverance. Faith is forbearance. Faith is patient. Faith takes time. All right? And you working out the process to make it happen. That's it. So trust your God. Trust in your hard work. Trust in your own life journey. And believe that no matter how long it takes, you are also going to emerge as a victor, as a winner, as a warrior, as an overcomer, as an achiever, as successful person. I'm telling you, chosen one. That is it. Don't let anybody deceive you. There is no shortcut. There is no quick fix. There is no overnight success. Whatever great thing that you want, you got to pay the price. And when you pay the price in getting it, you are going to get it. Stop comparing your beginning to someone's finishing. Comparison is the thief of joy. I'm telling you, you are not in competition with anybody. You are only in competition with yourself. You got to be a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. That is the only person you got to be in competition with. And you got to understand that in this life is an express road, and overtaking is allowed. You need to understand that the day you plant the seed is not that same day that seed is going to germinate and you are going to get the harvest. It is going to take time. And when it is taking time, remember, God is working out the answer. The fruits are working themselves out, and with time it's gonna happen. Remember, success that comes easily leads to arrogance. It makes you egoistic. But success that takes time for you to get it, it builds character. I'm telling you, chosen one. And whatever is going to last long is going to take long. I repeat, whatever is going to last long is going to take long. Remember, it takes a longer time to build a palace than to build an ordinary house. So when what you want in life is taking time to get it, remember, it is because it is great thing, and it is because you are about to receive something better. I'm telling you, chosen one. So don't give up on God. Don't give up on what you're doing. If the ground is hard today, remember, it will soon start raining and the ground will be soft today. Everything is about time and season. If today it is someone's time, 10, tomorrow is gonna be your 10. If it is someone's time today, tomorrow is gonna be your time. I'm telling you, we are not all born the same. We are born on different dates, different days, different weeks, different months, different years, right? And we are all evolving. So when it is someone's turn, wait for your turn. When it is your turn, you are going to be served, and you will come out with the best out of life. Don't let anybody steal your joy, your happiness, your contentment. Keep doing what you're doing and don't watch anybody. Keep using your head, keep using your hand, and keep working hard. It's gonna be worth it, right? That is my motivation for you, and that is just by the way. This is not what I plan talking about in this video, but I need to uplift your spirit. Yes, chosen one. You read the title of this video. You are unforgettable. You are in their head or mind and heart. I'm telling you. If you are a good person, right, you are definitely going to succeed. If you are a good person, you cannot be forgotten. Oh yes. If you are a kind-hearted person, you will never be forgotten. You are forever going to remain in the head of people and in the heart of people. I'm telling you. You see, when you are a good person and a kind person, it may seem that people are using you. But I'm telling you, they are not using you. It is because you are useful. That is it. You are useful. You are very useful. And anything that is useful, people want it. So you are a useful person. So be proud of yourself that you are a useful person. And don't let anybody look down upon you for being a good person. If you are a good person, you never carry last in life. I will explain in this video, so keep on watching to the very end. Yes, good people always win. Because if you are a good person, that is part of your personality. So wherever you go, this goodness, it shows in your life. Yes, it shows in your life, in whatever you do. Whatever you want to do, you commit 100%. You act as if you count. You give all your best. I'm telling you. And that is what makes you a good person. You always go the extra mile to make things happen. Yes. And in relationship, that is the same effort you put in. You don't know how to do shoddy works. If you will not do it, you will not do it. That is good people. If they say yes, they're going to do it. They're going to do it with everything that is in them. And with such spirit, you think you are a loser. You're not a loser. You are a winner. Yes, it is just that the wrong people don't appreciate you. And if the wrong people that you're doing good to are not appreciating you, don't change from being a good person. Change the people you are being good to. Oh, thank you, Father. This is so powerful. If you are a good person and you are doing good to people and they are not appreciating you, don't stop being a good person. Right? Change the people that you are doing the good to. And when you change them, you realize that you will cross paths with people that when you do good to, they are going to appreciate the good things you're doing for them. I'm telling you. But good people never carry last. God is with good people and they can never be forgotten. You know why? Problems do not finish. Troubles do not finish. When you help someone today and the person feel like they've gotten what they want out of you, so they're not gonna respect you, value you, take you for granted, I'm telling you, just leave them to time. Be patient and keep working on yourself. There will come a time that these same people will be confronted with similar problem. And that is the time they are going to remember you. When they come faced with the same problem that you were there and you helped them to go through it to solve it. When they face similar problem, they will begin to remember you. Oh yes. And when you mess up with a good person, you are going to pay for it. When a good person comes into your life and you don't value a good person and that good person leaves your life, what happens? The next people you are going to meet in your life, they will all be playing game with you. None of them is going to take you serious. And people term this as karma. Your karma is after you. Yes, it's because you mess up your good chance. Good people. You mess up with a good person that God has brought into your life. So if you're a good person, don't regret doing good. Don't regret being a good person. I'm telling you, God loves you. God is with you. You will never lack. You will never want in this life. You will walk through the shadows of valleys of death, and God is going to go with you. His rod and staff will comfort you and protect you and see you through in this life because you are a good person. You carry the character of God. So God will never ever shame you as a good person. I'm telling you. Right? But when you're a good person and people are not appreciating you, sometimes it is simply a sign telling you, wake up, my daughter, wake up, my son, and now begin to invest in yourself. When people are not appreciating you, begin to invest in yourself. Begin to work on yourself to become a better version of yourself. And I tell you, when you start to work on yourself and you've not, revenge anybody. If you're a good person, right, and they take you for granted, never try to revenge. Don't revenge. Just focus on you. Focus on how to invest your time, your attention, your money, your energy, your resources into yourself to become your true and authentic self, a better version of yourself. And I tell you, with time, you realize that you become a high value person. You will become the prize. A high value person, or a person who is the prize, is the person with the most resources that people want, that people need. So you realize that when you now start to focus on yourself and invest in yourself, you will now become valuable and you will become the prize. That is why you should not revenge. The best revenge is to put all your energy into yourself, invest in yourself, and become your true and authentic self, a better version of yourself, to become the prize, to become the person that people want, the person that people need. And I tell you, there is gonna be people from left, right, front, back, up, down, wanting to be on your team or wanting to be with you, all because now you focus all the energy, the power, your resources on you. And people are now seeing the change in your life, the change in you. So you become the prize. So now you become the garden. You don't chase, you attract. You draw to you, right? And in that way, you have the power. Because you are the prize, you have the power to choose who to be on your team and who not to be on your team. I'm telling you, people are always watching you. And the way you keep investing in yourself, treating yourself, people are watching you and they are like, no, if I join team with this person, if I am on this person team, because he or she is taking good care of himself, he or she can take good care of me. And people want to be with such a person. And in that way, you become the prize. You become a person of value. Right? That's it. So sometimes people will betray you. They will look down upon you. They will take your kindness to be your weakness. It is just a wake-up call that God is telling you, my child, it is time now to focus on yourself, to become the prize, to become a high-value person. That's it. And the moment you wake up, you realize this, your life is going to change completely, and you will stop chasing people, and people now will start to chase you because you have put in the work. I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. The ants only gathered where they realized there is food. Sweet things attract, they draw. Beautiful things, they attract, they draw. So you become the garden now. You are the prize. Don't revenge anybody that take your goodness for granted, your kindness for granted. It is a sign that you're giving so much to people. It is time now to focus on yourself. Remember, when you are a good person, sometimes it is a wake-up call for you, right? And I also said that don't change being a good person. Sometimes you got to change the people you are being good to, right? Yes. And when you apply these two things in your life is going to be awesome. I'm telling you. And those that take you for granted, they can't look at you twice. They will see you and they will be shy. They will see you and they will beat their fingers. I'm telling you, good people are never forgotten. Good people always remains in the mind, in the head, and in the heart of people. Because I'm telling you, when you are good to people and they take you for granted, and you now start to focus on yourself, and you become a better version of yourself, and they are some person, and they are faced with problems, issues of life, and nobody is there to help them, they will start to remember you. When they cannot find you in others, they will start missing you. When they realize that you are different, you are a different breed altogether, then they start missing you. I'm telling you, good people are hard to find. And if you are one, count yourself blessed. Because good people are the people of God. They are here to spice this earth, to change these people, to change nations and to change the world. Good people are the salt on the earth. Without them, this earth will lose its value, will lose its taste. I'm telling you. So, you are one of a kind. You are in their head, you are in their mind, you are in their hearts. You can never ever be forgotten. I'm telling you. So, do you, right? Be you. Apply what I said in this video to your life, and I tell you, your life will never ever remain the same, right? Stay blessed, and see you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.